shawty use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Washington Redskins. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on. Set, ready. 10, touchdown. I know he ain't got it.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Geis. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Good job, D. Good job.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Haskins on 3rd down. And he finds the tight end, Reed. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
Here we go. 180. All day, baby. All day, all day, baby. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 99 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Geis with a carry on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, this is Geis. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Now a run with Geis. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And that will be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing.
I smell fear in that offense.
And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Here's Bryce Love, played collegiately at nearby Stanford. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll run with Love. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
Right there, 56.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Mike, 53.
21.
Mike.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. Check 99.
Hey, gun.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Here we go. Black 80!
All day, dog. Kill.
I got this.
Wide motion.
This is Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Hey, gun.
On second down, it's Coleman. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
11.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Right back to Coleman here on first down. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it, and the Redskins scoop it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
That's our ball. Our ball.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Yo. Tight dog.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
That's where you belong. 51 to Mike. 53.
They'll run with Geis. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. From the gun, Haskins on third down. And this one complete to Reed. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. Now Haskins to throw it. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
53. Mike, 53. Let him know.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
3 buzz. Mike, 50.
Hey, gun.
53. Mike.
Hey, wahoo! Give me that ball, defense! Give me that ball!
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Here we go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. The Redskins on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and get it with Geis, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Here's Geis. And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Love. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
3 down. Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Right there in the middle. 55. Hey, exit. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Watch the pass. 21. Here we go. Mike, 55.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Haskins to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. This is Coleman. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here we go. Wait, eat. Coming to you. Tighten up. 12. Go. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Know your job. Hey, check my head.
Mostert.
Watch the curve.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman.
Let's go. Come on.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. 180. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Coleman. He's got the first down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman as the first half is winding down. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. From the gun on 3rd down. Haskins. Jordan Reed has it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff Spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Shit. Under 10, 10.
Now Mostert, and an alley to run. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check 53's Mike.
6 man. Check curls.
11.
Hey, alert 3.
On first down, Coleman takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
180.
I know you felt that one.
They will run again with Coleman. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Here comes the me.
Flag.
Here's Mostert.
53. Mike 53.
And he's got room. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Coleman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Mike, I got this. Be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
And to give this time to the tailback. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Here we go. 180. 12. Check 52. Hey, gun. Check. Motion out of the backfield.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Check. 11. Check. 53's Mike.
Rabbit. You go tight.
Lock.
Hey, switch gears.
Check. Hey, gun.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down of the yard.
Check 9.
They'll try and run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. 180.
53 is the mic.
Push him back.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Here we go.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Don't get nervous.